What's got you caught up is you. Okay, so point the finger at yourself. It's nobody else. Do not blame anything, anyone, any situation. You are vibrational at your core. And depending upon the vibration that you are currently, dictates what you attract into your life. Whether it's happiness, sadness, certain situations, certain people, loads of money, or a lack of money. You are the creator of your reality. And a lot of the times, most of the time, we pile on things, beliefs, thoughts, taking on certain relationships. We pick up things, habits throughout our life which weigh us down because naturally we're here. This is love, light, prosperity, abundance, happiness, and all those uplifting high vibrational things, which you are. And then we come into this life and we end up taking on a belief or a religion. And then we start interacting with other people and picking up their habits and their trains of thought and etc. And then we start watching television and we start being brainwashed and programmed. And it just continues to go lower and lower. So who we are is always here. We're always able to access the happiness, the high vibrations. But it is us who holds on to things that we think we should hold on to because of our parents or because of the government or because of our peers or because of whatever. We think we should be holding on to these things. And these things are keeping us from experiencing the most delightful, the most connected life that we could live. Now, some of these low vibrational or unwanted people, situations, occurrences, things serve a great purpose. All of it serves a great purpose. But sometimes those things are needed for our growth and development. But more times than not, we put ourselves through unneeded, unnecessary trials, tribulations, and just undesirable things. But like I said, when you really start to understand who you are, you can more effectively live a life that you desire. Now, you may be saying, well, it just sounds so easy. And I mean, I don't want these situations, these people, these low vibrational things that you're saying I'm holding on to. I don't hold on to those. I don't want those. But let me just give you an example so that you can identify if you're doing this, and if you are, you can weed out these things, these beliefs, these people, these thoughts, these habits that you're holding on to. So a lot of the times we will justify why we are where we are. So let's say you don't have the amount of money you want and you're like, well, it's this person's fault and I didn't go get this degree, or I didn't start my own business because X, Y, and Z. Or I'm an angry person because when I was raised X, Y, and Z. We will justify the reason as to why we are where we are, which continues to keep us where we are. The stories you play in your mind of why you are who you are, why you are where you are, and any other story that you play, why you don't like certain races of people, why you don't like certain environments, why you may not be as interactive or outgoing as you may want to be. The stories you play in your mind, the stories that are woven in your subconscious mind that just continue to go on autopilot, those things create your personality, which creates your character, which creates your physical reality. So uncover the things that you try to justify so much and rewrite the story. For example, if you have a lack mindset and you're like, well, I just get by and that's okay because I feel like I don't need a lot. And I was raised to always make sure that I save this amount of money from my paycheck because you never know what bad things are going to happen. And you have certain stories that go on your mind that are stuck in your head like that, which for you may seem very beneficial. And the people or the person, whoever passed that belief or that mindset down to you, was probably doing it out of a sincere, genuine heart. You know, whether it's your parent or your caregiver, whoever. They probably weren't giving it to you with the thought of, yeah, this is going to make them have a lack mindset in the future. You know, they're just doing the best that they can with the mind that they're operating in right now or then, right? So let's not blame these people because you're going to continue to stay right where you are. Let's first acknowledge the belief or the thought that is keeping us where we are, and then let's rewrite it. So instead of feeling like, well, I better save up because some bad things may happen, first recognize what you're bringing attention to is bad things. So you're creating a story in your head that is all about bad things, which puts you at a lower vibration than you could be at, which attracts lower vibrations to you, which really, even though you're saying, I want to not attract bad things, what you're going to do is attract bad things because you're bringing attention to bad things. Okay? The universe, your source, whatever you want to think of, does not hear the I want or I don't want. It only hears what's after that. So you can say, I don't want angry people in my life. Or you could say, I do want angry people in my life. It doesn't matter. What you're going to get is angry people in your life because that's what you're bringing attention to. Okay? Now let's keep on moving forward. So we're going to rewrite this. I'm always receiving the correct proportion of money in my bank account or into my hands in relationship to the vibration that I'm currently at and the level of allowing, that I'm allowing the money to come into the bank, to come into my hands. No matter how much money leaves my bank account or leaves my life, I will always be safe, provided for, loved, and have everything I need. Okay? And continue to say certain things, bring certain concepts, ideas, and beliefs into your head about money that override the ones you had previously. Okay? No matter what my bank account says, I am wealthy, I am rich. Rewire your beliefs, rewire your mind so that you can live a life that you desire. Okay? Because you're the creator. You're the one with the power. Stop giving the power to the bank. Stop giving the power to the doctor. Stop giving the power to your parents. Stop giving the power to people on the television. Stop giving the power away to others when you are the one with the wand. Okay? You're the one with the wand, and you're just like, okay, so I'm going to give this to you because I don't believe in myself that much. Or you're saying something along the lines of, I feel like you have more information on this and you can make my life better for me. So here you go. And that's just not the case. Okay? Don't give your power away. So I hope you see how important it is for you to believe in yourself, okay? And to uncover the beliefs, the thoughts, the repetitive thoughts, which turn into beliefs, that you have about yourself, about your life, about how your life is going, about other people, about everything. Do a lot of self-reflection.